Hello! Today we are doing the Mana Tombs. This is a dungeon I tried once before and it completely failed because of the first boss being absolutely nuts and just people running out of time. In this group I've got a Shadow Priest, a regular priest, a mage, and a hunter. Good group composition. I'm pretty happy with this. But anyway, happy to get this bowl to go. So, I reckon we're all good to pull. Let's see how we do. Know that the Crypt Raiders do an MS ability, plus they hit a bit harder than normal. Oh wow. And of course the Shadow Priest is just Shadow Priest Fret. Fucking hell, dude. Okay. We've got... Gotta wait for that to roll out. Shoo. Let me do my regular pull, please. Okay, is that going to... Oh. If you want. No, we are not skipping the first boss. Rope. Alright, well, Rox wants to skip the first boss, we're not skipping the first boss, and I will show you why. Oh shit, come on! Fuck. God, What is this Shadow Priest Fret, mate? What is this Shadow Priest Fret? Like, man, it's so much damage as well. No, we don't. Trust me. Oh gee. Oh gee, that is a lot of fret though. Do you have fret reduction? Because I'm PvP spec. Ah, that explains. Yeah, no fret reduction. Yeah, be careful, my friend. Gonna give her a Mark of the Wild. Yeah, just gotta be careful with the burst. But yeah, I mean, the Crypt Walkers work well. Yeah, the first boss in the Mana Tombs is insane. It does like 5,000 shadow damage hits, which is nuts. It's ridiculous. And I completely wiped on like in the first group I attempted this with, we couldn't kill it. Like we just straight up couldn't kill it. Really sucked. Cool, the hunter is ready. I'll let the hunter do the amazing pull. Alright, cool, looks like we're tanking both of them. Alright, cool. I'm gonna let the caster tank that. Oh yeah, the trap got resisted. Bit unlucky. That's just how heroics work, eh? But man, I really don't like the random... Not only is the priest just do so much goddamn damage, man. It's also, yeah, it's also PvP spec. No fret reduction talents. And oh my god, you definitely do want that. Yeah, we'll get the patrol first before we get any of the mobs around the corner. Soul Strike. 2,000. Yeah, there's like zero chance. Zero chance I'm gonna be able to out-fret that. So this So yeah, this priest is gonna have to be like really careful. God, it's so much damage as well, man. Alright, cool. Sorcerer. Mark that as square. So, we're gonna pull square over to help the hunter actually trap. Everyone's responsibility. That was your fault. Gonna do a battle res. Rip pet, yeah. Yeah, rip pet. This damage is insane. I can't tank for these people. We need a paladin. We need salvation so badly in this group. Just the amount of damage these guys are pulling out is absolutely insane. Anyway, you get a Mark of the Wild. Looks like we need to clear all. Now, I was told that we need to clear all of this, and so that's what we're gonna do. The scavengers will do that, sorcerers that, and I'll wait for the hunter to get into position. That should be good. Just gonna keep an eye out. Good Frost Nova to prevent the trap from going out, but actually that could be tactical. Could actually be very tactical. Like, it was actually probably tactical by the mage, just to give a little bit longer. Now this, oh, this boss. But we are killing it. We are definitely killing it. And if we don't kill it, I'll be very surprised, because I have been preparing specifically for this boss. Because of how terrible it is. Because I hate this boss so much. Okay, cool. You're dead. Now the Singe ain't that bad, but you know. Alright, so we ain't skipping. I got a shadow resist set specifically for this guy. So it is a bunch of shit greens. Got my helm enchanted with shadow resist. Shadow resist, shadow resist, shadow resist, shadow resist, shadow resist, shadow resist, and terrible, terrible rings. Oh my god. And we have 338 resist. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, boy. It's fucking awful weird. Alright, gotta give myself some additional fret with that. Bear form. But I do need to get some red, and you can see, like, I'm not taking that much damage. But barely keeping fret. Gonna taunt that. The priest really needs to make sure that. Alright, I do have to need to be a little bit careful on that. And the mage needs to make sure that it knows how to actually. Alright, like, even with 338 resist, it's still landing pretty hard. Like, come on, dude. You should know already. Gonna kite this out just a tiny bit. Like, come on, heals. Heals, please. There we go. Like, even with this much resist, I want you guys to understand, 338 resist, and I'm still, like, almost dying to this fucking boss. That's how insane this guy is. Absolutely insane. Cool. Anyway, back to our normal set. God, 338 resist, and I still took a lot of damage. But yeah, if you are gonna do this, and you intend to kill the first boss, this is sort of how much resist you want. Now, armor doesn't matter, you just need resistance. So, if you're a warrior or a paladin, all you need to focus on is, like, you get all 4 armor types. If you've got a good cloth piece you can buy for like 20 gold, you buy it. If you've got a good mail piece, you buy it. So for that was just a big mix of like cloth and yeah. It was just a good mix of cloth and leather. Just whatever I could buy because my server doesn't host as much. But I think 338 is about the right amount. It's about as much as you need. Alright, cool. We're just gonna kill the priest first. This one is gonna be marked as moon, square, and I think this is sort of how our priority is gonna work. So I am going to pull this into here, make sure it works, get this out. And just, alright, cool. Just lose aggro anyway. Because yay, Shadow Priest. But I mean, this group is doing so much damage. Alright, gonna Moonfire. Make sure I go into bear form before I get charged. And the main thing with this is just gonna be playing this safe. So we're gonna be pulling the patrol here, because if we get a safe pull, you get a safe pull. Safe pulls are always very nice. Alright, cool. I think we're just gonna kill this priest. Of the beast. Not too bad. Corrupt. Gonna get the Nexus Terror since it's in a really good position. These mobs hit pretty hard as well, but you know, you survive. You do survive. Now the... Ooh, good Friendly Dispel. A really nice Friendly Dispel. I do like that type of stuff. Now, I believe these guys do Shadow as well, but they don't hit for 5k. And the thing is just that it's not so much sort of how hard they hit, it's how hard it hit as well. That boss, like the first boss hits so unbelievably ridiculously. Like, can't really do anything about it. Anyway, gonna make sure we're getting some CC out. I don't really care if the priest does anything. It does seem like the sorcerers are not ones you want to keep. They're like not dangerous if you kill them quick enough, but the sorcerer, like the ads can be a bit shit. Still, all pretty good. Get the last patrol here. Moon. So the healers actually do heal for a fair bit. But otherwise they don't hit that hard, so not really that scary. I think we're gonna sheep the priest here and just focus on killing the sorcerers. Gonna wait for the mana. So this is where consort rep comes from. Yep, otherwise you've got like really crappy grinds in the ground. Anyone got a quest to share? No, certainly don't. Anyway, cool. Gonna rage. Gonna be a trap. Not a very good trap. I didn't really let it be a good trap, so I don't blame. That I do blame. It's alright, it is but you know, who cares? It's less like Jesus Christ, this Shadow Priest, man. So much goddamn damage. Alright, now the Dark Casters. These are things that suck. So we're gonna have to work out. Alright, I think we're just gonna sheep it. That can be because these can't really, we don't want them to last for too long. The 4-pack's definitely a concern. Alright, I'll wait for the hunter to pull down a trap. Gonna just do the preemptive jump. I do not have initial aggro, which is not great. What the fuck has happened? Cool. Look, I'm just gonna tank this. Oh no. Magey. What have you done? Careful. I'm just gonna run out. That's a wipe. I saw. Well, you didn't see it back then. Anyway, I'm just gonna run out and hope everyone survives. Try and draw a little bit of aggro on my friends. Otherwise, yep. I don't know why what happened was so kind of... I don't know what went wrong with that pull. Like, this place does a lot of damage. But definitely some of the hunter trap coordination isn't great. Maybe it's just resisting a lot. That does happen. Did we even kill anything? Yes, we did. We did kill something. Gonna give you mark again. Yep, and you've got stuff. Alright, sweet. Let's see if people can actually do it properly this time. Looks like we're doing it properly this time. And I automatically lose aggro to the Shadow Priest, which I don't actually mind. As long as it's not a melee mob, I can kind of just survive. It's almost dead as well, so you know. At some point you just have to stop caring. Yeah. The entire reason as to why you want to be careful with the Eternal Casters is that mana burn. Also the... Well, actually, I would say that the Shadow Word Pain, it hits really hard on normal, but not that hard comparatively in Heroic. Like, it was just insane in normal, like 1k ticks. Whereas, you know, at the moment, who really cares? Right, guaranteed to lose aggro. And this priest, just a little bit too much damage. Moon and sheep and cool. Cool, looks like we got all that. And we are just we're just not letting it cast mana burn. Because yeah, on normal the mana burn was just like, holy shit. Holy sheep. Alright, cool. Just gonna let that become a trap. No. Not gonna be doing a skip. I like the rune. I mean, it wasn't that bad of a skip. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. That's what happens when you let a mana burn go off. It's like 8,000 mana. Single mana burn. Actually insane. Anyway. I've already lost aggro, but anyway, the Arcane Explosions, who really cares? I've got so much HP. Doesn't really matter. The reason why we kill that is just because it makes it so much easier with space. That's the main thing. Oh, we're gonna wait for the terror to go away. Leave, please. Alright, cool. Now we're good. Oh. We're just gonna swap targets. Got quite a range on that. Sorry, mate, that's all good. It's my pull. My pull, so that was on me. Well, I didn't do very well with my feral charge interrupt there. Now Zoo needs to get some mana. Gonna wait a little bit, and now we're gonna pull. I'm gonna pull this over here because I'm very, very scared of the Death Coil. Gotta be careful. Just gonna stun it. I need a taunt. Right, there we go. No way I was gonna reclaim Fret while in a stun. Just gotta do it safely. Make sure that everyone's all good and that these don't take 80% of my healer's mana while almost one-shotting our healer. Ooh, I don't want. Yep, that has been interrupted. Cool. So now we just need just need some mana now for the boss. Erok. Oh, a Tavarok. A boss, as far as I'm concerned, that does nothing. Just a tank and spank boss, and a complete joke compared to what the first boss was. So, getting some rage. Popping my haste trinket just to get more rage. Just some form of start. Because I am very much inevitably going to lose my threat to the... Ooh, that is a hard-hitting ability, though. That said, though, Rock's just got the 10% HP thing. What was that 6 point... Yeah, what is that ability? Arcing Smash. Okay. So that's the main thing that does a lot of damage. It's just this random, like, 4 to 6k spike. There we go. Eventually lost damage. I mean, I tanked that pretty well, all things considered. Defense and hit. I mean, I could use it. Some potential for it. Yeah, maybe. Just like a maybe fret ring. Rats, it's certainly not what I want to use at the moment. Now I know that these stalkers really suck. It's a maybe ring. Alright, gonna kill the mana leeches. Because they kind of do the same thing. Cool. Darkcaster gets sheeped. Oh, good trap. Very, very bad decision by our mage friend there. But I can stun out of it. Yeah. They also do like... They do gouges and threat drops, so... Not exactly easy for me to tank. At the very least, I think this is the final Darkcaster. We no longer have to deal with that. Oh, no. We still got more Darkcasters. Immediately in this room, it's like, oh no. It's very obvious that there are more Darkcasters. Alright, I want to definitely mark that as moon because it's annoying. Just rather make sure that this mob can be dealt with early on. And as long as it's dealt with, I mean, it doesn't really do that much. And I mean, the stalkers hit reasonably hard. It's not like insane, but pretty insane. Alright, cool. Gonna be just pulling around the corner. Boob will be doing mage things or just trap, which is perfectly acceptable as well. I do like it when the hunter's like, no, I mean, get a trap. Trapping is fun. Oh, well, there goes all of our hunter's mana. Like, I have to time the feral charge perfectly. Because it's got 8 yards. Bit annoying. That's why you really want to make sure that you got that thing sorted. Alright, so you need to move. Nexus Terror. I am going to pull you away. Because you will death coil us into mobs. Because technically we are doing a skip. Gonna inevitably lose my threat to the Shadow Priest. But I had a stun. They're all good. I mean, the damage is really good. Like, it's really good. Okay, cool. So, got the Stalker. Got the Biologist, or I don't know. Biologist. Guess that's how you call it? Anyway. We're just gonna be doing the millies first. Inevitable gouge. Have to get close to it to regain aggro. It's kind of like it's a proximity thing. But all really nice and smooth. So, I do have a question. Like, we had a guy who didn't realize that you got Consortium rep. And yet he's attuned for heroics. Not sure how we got his rep. Did he get it from the Grand? Oh, actually no, it's lower city. You just need the lower city key for this. I forgot about that. I forgot about that completely. Don't think my Moonfire is going to really compete with the Shadow Priest on threat. Okay, cool. Now we've got this fucking thing. This Nexus Terror. Just gonna pop my haste trinket because I do want threat. Well, I stun missed. That's one dead Shadow Priest. I'm gonna lose all my rage. Alright, there you go. Mark of the Wild. Also rebuff myself horns. Like everyone's all doing pretty well. I'm gonna build a tank set one day. Yep. That may help. That may help. Gonna wait for the Nexus Terror to run around. Oh. Alright, gonna let them kill Skull. The Eternal Rapes, the Wraiths are not that scary. Ooh. Good thing I timed my taunt to only lose threat to the Shadow Priest anyway. God, Blackout. Doing so well. saving your butt. I'm just gonna pull this. It's in a good location. I don't need the priest reducing my damage again. Ooh, immolation trap, min-maxing the damage. I wonder if it's like with the hunter melee weaving, they add immolation trap to the rotation. Okay, so definitely want that to be trapped, that to be mooned, and then we'll kill the rest of them like a normal. Oh wait.
I need to get closer. I can't do that.
Gonna pop my haste trinket. Just need that extra little bit of thread, which we happen to tank pretty well, man. All things considered. Free taunt there. Well, taunt the Savagro. I'll wait for Oob to take the charge of me. Well, growls on cooldown, but you know, normal stuff. Normal stuff with this group. Managed to keep aggro to the very end, so that's alright. And Nexus Terror. And yeah, we're getting pretty close to being at the final bit of the mana tombs.
Not enough rage. Not enough rage.
Good old Mangle there. 3.2, 3.3k. It hurts a bit. I'll lose. Yeah, I cannot out aggro the Shadow Priest. It's pretty much. You need so much threat reduction. You need so much threat reduction. Okay, so. Waiting for the Nexus Terror, should have good pull. Wait, I need to get into a good location. Alright, good. Probably lose Fred on this, it's had low rage at the beginning, but I did crit my Mangle. It's okay, I can time my taunt. Alright, cool. Burst. Oh, that one. They don't have huge amounts of HP, so it's pretty easy to just burst them down before they do anything. The immolation does hit pretty hard, though. Do we need to clear all? I don't think we do. We should, to be honest. I'm okay with that. I am a-okay with that. Few new people here. Yep, includes me. You need to clear. Alright, cool. Let's get that immolation going. Just as it landed onto the trap, we could start attacking it. Ooh, got sheeped. Yeah, the firmer. Yeah, the firmer guy's not too scary. Just gonna mark these as moon and sheep. Going to wait for the guy to patrol. Thank you, mage, for not paying attention as well.
What is this?
I think we're good.
You must forgive me, but I was not expecting But no matter, as I am a gracious host.
Alright, we're barely... Well, we're not keeping aggro. That said, though, we're doing a good job dealing with the sometimes just chaotic nature of the pool. That's all done. Moonfire that. You guys can pull. Gonna haunt my friends. Angle crit, all good. And Death Coil. The end. Now we've got the AoE packs. Good thing we got a mage and a hunter for the frost trap. But yeah, I hate these guys. Hate these leeches. They're really shit. Imagine not having AoE and doing this. I would love a warlock though. Alright, the mage is just going absolutely bananas. Fuck moi. Yep, that's a good discussion. That's a good point of view from the healer. Alright, gonna do whatever I can to try and go away. We do have this Staff's chamber. Okay, so AoE adds at the start, so it's easy to keep on top of them. Alright, I'm cool. I'm happy with that. I'm just gonna pre-enrage before, just to try and keep some red. AoE, then ramp boss. Got it. So does Zoo. Alright, well, I entrust that we're all good. I am just going to be focusing on boss. Fast, that is. Alright, well, looks like the aim of the game is to kill the ads. Just gonna try and get as much, for some form of threat, on me. Ooh, they weren't kidding. Like, the heroic versions are much harder than... Much harder. Do need some heals. That's it, though. God. God's sakes, man. That's a lot of damage. They weren't kidding about this boss, you know. This is pretty tough. Really, definitely not sure about the HPS, but I can always do, well, actually no, this is a lot of damage. Nice one. I'm just gonna pre-innovate you, just so we have a healer with full mana, so that's no issues whatsoever. Like, Oh, that's some big heals. Anyway, our hero is at full mana. But yeah, I can absolutely see why the last boss was hyped up. This is so much more difficult than normal. It's a lot of ads. And you can kind of see our healer had a good amount of mana left. So let's see. Yeah, alright, so that is a nice ring. Good luck to whoever wins that. A pretty nice belt as well. And some... Wow, those are actually really nice leggings. I don't want them. I think I've... Yeah, I'm gonna take that. I'll take the leggings. But yeah, that was definitely an exciting end. I think we just get the amulet. This is for something else. Anyway, cool. That was the mana tombs. Definitely one of the few dungeons where the bosses are actually harder than the trash. One of the very few. Alright, looks like I stopped recording too soon. I was not prepared for this boss. Our Shadow Priest just unreleased the cage. So now, people... Alright, cool. I've got my Force Fret, but I don't have anything. The boss doesn't hit super duper hard. So, we're recovering. Do not click on the portal. Anyway, Priest seems to be doing quite well. Our Priest isn't even in the instance. We're 4-manning this. That's always fun. Gonna just probably do some... Yeah, probably gonna have to... Demoralizing Roar, reduce the damage just a tiny bit. Shadow Priest is doing healing. I don't have an innovation for him. Used on last fight. Not much we can do. If you have Mana Fiend. Cool. I'm just gonna quickly shift pot. But looks like we're doing well. Yeah, that was a bonus boss that I didn't realize was gonna happen. And we all get... I didn't even know that that boss was gonna happen, so cool. Wasn't expecting that, but yeah, we got another boss.